what is happening in Italy after the announcement of the 9th episode of the Amazing Digital Circus? Why is there an active petition to bring it to Italian cinemas? And what does UCI Cinema have to do with this? Well, hello viewers, Amazing Tunes here. I'm pretty sure you've heard at least once recently about the announcement of the release of the latest episode of the Amazing Digital Circus, namely TADC, The Last Act, which will be released on June 4th in American and Eastern cinemas and released on YouTube on June 19th. A full 2 weeks later, it will be some kind of movie, given the length of just over an hour, and it is a beloved and important event for fans of the series. But what is the Amazing Digital Circus in the first place? The Amazing Digital Circus is an indie series of which the first episode was released in October 2023 in the Glitch production channel. The series, created by Gooseworks, is about a woman who stumbles upon a digital world after wearing a strange virtual reality headset. There are many other humans in that world, each with a new name and a new body, and controlling the world is the powerful AI Ringmaster King, with an assistant named Bubble. The series, inspired by the book I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream by Harlan Ellison, manages to combine jokes and goofy animations with philosophy, life lessons and growth of each character, and has grown in popularity in recent years, gaining millions if not billions of views on YouTube, as well as being added to Netflix in many states around the world. But then how do you explain the existence of discontent from many fans, especially European fans, in reaction to the release in some cinemas of the last ACT of the series? And above all, what is happening in Italy? The answer to these questions can be found in this video. The discontent of the fans can be explained by the time interval between the release in theaters of the last episode and the release on YouTube of the latter. Between June 4th and June 19th, there are a whole 2 weeks to wait. And in this time interval, many fans may receive spoilers of the episode from those who will have the opportunity to see the aforementioned in their theaters. Many, on the other hand, may find it unfair that they cannot see the finale of their favorite series in a place like a cinema, and could, as already mentioned, be victims of spoilers. This, in fact, is precisely what is happening in various European countries, such as the one we will deal with in this video, Italy, and in particular towards the UCI Cinema company. But what is UCI Cinema, and what is happening in Italy? UCI Cinema is the leading multiplex chain in Italy, with 50 cinemas and 503 screens, offering entertainment experiences with current films, high-quality audio and video, ultra-comfortable seats, and dedicated services for moviegoers. Precisely for this reason, many Italian fans, a bit unsatisfied with having to settle for amateur dubbing on YouTube, although occasionally done well, such as that of Gin Photonic, want to be able to see the ending of TADC in Italian cinemas. And what better way for the internet to contact a movie company than to spam messages in their comment sections? Because this is precisely what is happening in Italy. Observe carefully only some of the comments that I'm about to show you.
I don't know if you have noticed the comments, but people would like tag The Last Act also in Italian theaters. Please put Digital Circus The Last Act in theaters. I'm begging you. Yo bro, could you please bring the TADC movie in theaters here in Italy? Thank you in advance.
But the most spammed comment is the following.
Hello UCI Cinemas team. We are writing on behalf of the large Italian community of the Amazing Digital Circus. As you may know, Glitch Productions has announced the global theatrical event, The Last Act, from June 4th to June 7th, 2026, in collaboration with Fathom Entertainment. We know that UCI is always at the forefront of fandom, events, and special content. So we wanted to let you know that the anticipation in Italy is extremely high and thousands of fans can't wait to experience the grand finale on the big screen in your theaters. It would be amazing if you could confirm screenings in your Italian cinemas as well. We will fill every seat, and tickets will sell out in no time. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for your work.
Saying in summary that this would be an opportunity for the company to make profits and to make fans of the series happy in Italy too. In order to make this possible, fans have started many petitions that have already collected about 1,000 plus signatures. One of them says this in its description.
The web series The Amazing Digital Circus has been a giant of indie animation for 3 years, breaking every record on YouTube. It features dubbing in all major world languages. However, despite our large numbers, Italian fans still have to rely on, albeit very well made, amateur dubs provided by the YouTube channel Ginfotonic. Following the announcement of the final feature-length installment, currently exclusive to American and Japanese audiences and set to release on June 4th, we ask UCI Cinemas Italy and the Space Italy to seize this opportunity to bring the series' concluding act to Italy. This would take advantage of a clear gap in the market for this highly dedicated community, while also giving Italian fans a well-deserved moment of inclusion, fans who would otherwise face 2 weeks of spoilers due to the earlier release. On Twitter, hundreds of fans are already taking action by respectfully contacting the aforementioned companies. Therefore, I invite all fans reading this to sign this petition and further strengthen the message we want to send.
In response to all this, although the source may not be the most reliable, UCI Cinema seems to have considered the release of the film in Italian cinemas and said that it has contacted its superiors about it. In my opinion, this would be a perfect opportunity for Italian film companies to make fans of the series happy and make profits in no time, and I believe that with enough signatures we can do it. Make yourself heard, Italian TADC fans. And Amazing tunes out.